Hello and welcome to today's Monday update as we begin this new month, the month of July. This past weekend was a joyous weekend of worship for our St. Luke community. In particular, we got to celebrate two baptisms, one at our Meridian campus, one at our Christ campus. The story behind the baptism at our Christ campus was kind of neat. There were some friends who told their friend about Jesus, and he started coming to church. He went through our new member class, and he was baptized yesterday. But here's the neat thing. He invited his friend to come to be part of the baptism, to celebrate that baptism with him. And so we got to see friends bringing friends to Jesus. I mean, how simple and how beautiful and awesome is that? Friends bringing friends to Jesus. Let that be an invitation to us to tell our friends about the friend we have in our Savior Jesus. Well, as we begin this new week, let us think of those words from Job 19. For I know that my Redeemer lives, and at the last he will stand upon the earth. I know my Redeemer lives. You know, we live in a world of uncertainty. We don't know what tomorrow will bring. But we do know this. We have the sure and certain hope that we know our Redeemer, Jesus. We know our Redeemer lives. And that gives us a joyous certainty in an uncertain world. We have the joyous certainty of the empty tomb of Jesus. Friends, let that give you a peace and a calm and an unanxious presence in an otherwise pretty anxious world. Well, a few things I want to tell you about. We had an Assembly of Voters meeting last week. We covered a lot of ground in that meeting. We approved the fiscal year 25 budget. We're planning on a slight increase in the budget year, about a 0.5% increase from the previous budget year. We also elected new leaders to our governing board and elders. We also discussed some of the plans for the Together for Tomorrow capital campaign projects. A few updates on that now. The flooring project at Christ Campus, what's going to happen there is we're going to be doing asbestos mitigation the week of July 15th through 19th. And then the first 3 weeks of August, a new LVT flooring will be installed. We'll keep you updated as to how that might impact weekday activities at Christ Campus. We're not anticipating any disruption to Sunday worship at Christ Campus since that flooring is not in the sanctuary. Now at Meridian Campus, thinking about the Narthex refresh that we're doing there, we've gotten some really helpful feedback from the congregation. We've received that feedback, and now we're sharing it with the design firm. And what they're going to do is they're going to recast the design accordingly based on the feedback that you all have shared, that we've shared with them. So thank you for your help in helping this project to move forward. Now, a few things coming up this week. We have a fishing event. That's not this week, but the following week, July 10th, part of our St. Luke Summer of Friends. That's July 10th at Lake Lansing South Park. And that's from 6 o'clock to 7:30 at the fishing pier. Bait and fishing poles will be provided, but if you have some, we welcome you to bring them as well. If you're older than 17, make sure you have a valid fishing license. And then there is a nominal fee for parking, so wanted to let you know about that. That's a great event. Bring a friend, bring a neighbor, do some fishing. The St. Luke history book, that is available for pre-order. Those books are going to be $10 each, and you may sign up at the sign-up center. And then also we're receiving funds for that by placing a check in an offering envelope marked history book. Then finally, July 22nd, we want to tell you about something very exciting that's happening then. July 22nd, we're hosting a summer adventure tour. That's with Shine FM. We've got some postcards available at the church at both campuses. That's July 22nd. 4 to 8 p.m. at Meridian Campus. It's going to be awesome. There's going to be a live radio broadcast, food trucks, games, a bounce house, and a free concert with the Christian musician Austin French. Maybe you've heard him on the radio. So please put this event on your calendar. Grab one of these postcards. You're going to want one. Invite a friend. You will not want to miss this event. Well, that's a lot going on, but all joyful, all aimed at knowing our Savior, Jesus. So thanks for taking the time to watch this Monday update. God's blessings to you this week as you live as one who knows the peace and the power of the cross.